Welcome to the final part of... Well, Gabe understands the plot of this game, at least.
Yes.
Does Carrie understand the plot?
No, I usually don't.
I got you with less than 20 words.
This song's got quite the drum beat.
It does. I was just about to say the rhythm is nice. All right, Carrie, here you go. Ready? I'm gonna fucking blow your mind. Ready? Okay, ready? Okay.
Ready.
I'm counting my fingers.
Okay.
Someone is being revived.
Yes. I'm aware of that.
They believe in Taoism.
Okay.
They don't like yokai. Reimu is investigating. There you go. Less than 20
You
words.
got... Yeah, you're partially right. It's not so much yokai that they don't like.
Shintoism?
No, Taoism.
No, I mean, the Taoists being
No,
resurrected,
Reimu's
not
just
like
here.
Shinto.
Reimu's just here. She has very little to do with this plot.
Wait. You would imagine the main character should have a lot to do with the plot.
Carrie, after all these games, you should know that very few of these games are very personally involved for Reimu.
No wonder I don't understand these games so often, is because I'm trying to fit Reimu into this plot.
There's so many divine spirits gathering. It's like a starry sky. Somehow. This place doesn't feel very sinister at all. Was I mistaken?
What the fuck? This song is actually a hater.
I have observed that. You truly are a wonderful human. I have much to learn from you. Well, there's nobody who doesn't have something they could learn, I suppose. How long have you been watching me? I have looked back to before you were born to watch you.
Jesus.
Huh? I have seen your occupation as a yokai exterminator, but I have also seen your camaraderie with yokai. You are friends with the yokai monks who aim to deny my resurrection, are you not? You mean Byakuren? She's just a business rival, in a religious sense. Anyway, what was that about looking into the past? While I was alive, I had the ability to understand 10 people's words simultaneously.
Wow.
During my
don't
long
want that.
sleep, I acquired the power of faith, and now I can hear the desires of humans.
I do not
Desire
want that
tells
either.
of a human's true character. To understand the 10 desires of a human is to know them fully. Oh, she said it!
There it is.
In the past, present, future. Next you'll say this. Your next line will be...
Sugini
Chance to-
Maewa.
Give me a chance to talk, too. There's no need for that.
Damn, Reimu
Because I
getting
have
shit on.
already seen through all of your actions.
Oh my god.
That's right. You will now bear your fangs at me without any reason to do so.
Oh wow, look at that.
That's right, without any reason to do so. This era, which humans deny my existence, and I have become legend. This... I can't do a Joseph Joestar voice. I can't.
Alright, kill him.
So yeah, we're just fighting now.
Nico.
Yeah, so...
Wait, what?
Reimu, like, basically the plots of many Touhou games is something weird's going on, I'm gonna investigate, oh hey, I found the problem, I'm gonna beat them up now.
Reimu just likes to fuck around, for real.
No, that's Marissa,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
Marissa
sorry.
who likes to fuck
Marissa
around.
likes to fuck around, yeah.
Reimu's just
Wow.
curious and then... gets
Well,
into-
she sees it as her duty because she's the Shrine Maiden and she needs to keep
Fair
herself
enough.
safe.
Well,
So-
that's pretty.
Okay, so we understand now that the enemies are Taoists, but how is that plot significant?
Well, it's, basically, the Buddhist girl, Byakuren, who came back in the last game, basically, these guys, really, really fucking hate Buddhism. And
Okay,
so
these
the
guys
one girl,
specifically.
Sega, sought to resurrect, this, figurehead of Taoism. As a way to, like, fight back or something.
Bro, what
I should
the
note the
fuck?
game
This song
after
Fair
this
enough.
one is
Crazy.
about religious war.
Yeah.
Oh, we're leading up to that.
Basically, like, every game in this marathon in particular has been, like, every game's plot has been directly tied to one another.
This shit was fucking crazy.
Each game's events lead into the next. At least, for now they do. Touhou 14 is a completely standalone game, but the next fighting game is...
Get a load of this!
Get a load of this!
I'm
God
sorry,
bless.
but that's all I think of when I see that quote anymore.
Dude, okay, so on a side note, fucking...
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
No way, it did both. I can't believe that.
No way! I can't believe this!
No, Evan, stop. What I want. Oh, Evan, please, no more. No more, dude. I can't take it.
The attack's over.
Playtime is over.
Just kidding.
No.
Figure he's gonna keep throwing it.
That was the last one. That was actually the last
These
one.
are really funny.
So the thing is, with the exception of Playtime is Over, which I stuck in there just because of correlation, all three of those lines from that one person, and I'm pretty sure this is a complete coincidence, are memeable Sonic quotes.
That's hilarious.
And so the moment I saw she said all three of those things, I'm like, fuck, dude, I gotta put that in.
That's really funny.
What I was meaning to say when the first
my God.
Eggman quote came up was, recently my boss, we were holding a team meeting for my department, and he was like, blah 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 blah. You know what they say? And just quietly under my breath, I say, the more the merrier. And he like looks over at me and says, what? And I was like, oh, nothing, just quoting something. And he's like, okay. And I was like,
You want to care to share with the class, Gabe?
He's
He
like,
didn't
you
say
can't
that.
find out that I know about Sonic. You can't find out.
You're just like, you're like Scott the Woz is like, hey y'all, Scott here, and damn it, I own Sonic Jam! It's okay.
Scott the Woz's brand of humor is very funny.
I also own Sonic Jam.
I own Sonic Peanut Butter. Let's make a sandwich.
Oh, actually, fun fact, to promote Sonic Jams, Sega actually did release Sonic-themed jam. Any full bottles are not safe to consume anymore.
I figured as much.
Because it
They're
was
probably just collector's
1997.
Yeah, they're probably a collector's item.
Oh, they're
And the jam
absolutely
is
a collector's
probably
item.
hard as a fucking rock.
There were three of them that were different flavors. There was a Sonic one, a Tails one, and a Knuckles one.
What was the Tails one flavor like? Probably like some kind of. I was gonna say like orange or like maybe the apricot maybe jam.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Carrie, opinions on jam?
Carrie?
I generally don't eat things that I would put jam on, but I do really like jam. I just don't have much of an occasion to eat it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't really care for
I don't keep bread around or crackers or things like that. I don't have any in my kitchen.
How about bananas? Do you
I don't
eat
have
bananas
bananas in my
jam?
pantry either.
That sucks.
Just in general, I don't really care for jam.
Are you more of a jelly guy?
I don't really care for either, to be honest.
Are you a preserves guy?
Are we just
Preserves?
talking about fruit spreads
Yeah,
in general?
preserves are like the gangster jam.
I think I like
put
preserves
butter
better.
on my toast, okay?
Okay. Butter toast. I say other things than that, double. Oh, you can continue. It's fine.
Yeah, you get 3 continues. 3 continues.
3 continue. Oh,
Oh,
what about the
Unfortunately,
sham?
like I said before, when I tried doing this in normal mode, I had used up my last continue pretty early into this fight. So, I think I'm gonna stick to easy mode, like, from now on when recording these, just for the sake of having of actually being able to complete the game.
Holy shit, there was slowdown.
Yep,
That was cool.
there sure was slowdown. It's almost
did it,
as
you
if
beat
the
her
game
up.
slowed down.
Dude, whoa, no way.
Yeah, it's incredible. The Hakude Shrine. The shrine that stands on the eastern border of Gensokyo. The few cherry blossoms that remained are sure to be scattered by a pleasant wind before long. So all that happened while I was asleep? They were pretty strong opponents, but it didn't amount to much. They were behind the times too. Behind the times in Gensokyo, huh? So what did they do after that? Because the whole point of Gensokyo is that it's like behind the times forever.
Yeah.
oh right.
Instead of that being under the... Oh, fuck. Oh, where to? I want to meet with those guys. They wouldn't tell me where they relocated. Oh, yeah, they relocated because they didn't like being under a Buddhist temple. Somewhere suitable for a hermit. Where's that, a mountain? There's a hermit that lives on the mountain, after all.
I'm wrong.
I just told you, I don't know. Maybe they'll come calling again. A few days later at the Hakude Shrine, while Reimu was doing yard work as usual, Miko appeared there. Heave-ho!
I just love this artwork at the end.
Oh! Thank you for the other day. Oh? My apologies for being late to greet you after moving. Please forgive my rude behavior with that fight before. I had only just woken up and my judgment was clouded. Oh.
Thing.
You've got infinite potential with you.
Oh.
As part of my apology for the other day, I was hoping to invite you to my house. My house!
My house!
Oh. How does that sound? Your house? Where is it anyway? It's right where I'm standing, see?
What?
What are you, an ant larva? Of course, Miko is not an ant larva. Miko, Futo, and the rest, because they found living beneath the temple that was a hangout for yokai to be improper, built a dojo in a new place and moved there.
Into this time.
This was what was called a pure land, which could be expanded infinitely infinitely into any nook and cranny. Because of this, Miko's group was able to move anywhere in an instant, including underneath Reimu's shrine, apparently. Reimu looked into the dojo that she was invited to. She couldn't help but feel as if she had seen the buildings, tools, and small items that were there somewhere else before. Was it on the moon or the heavens? Ending number 1. Bugs aren't the only thing that can live in cracks.
Wow.
So anyway, final thoughts time.
Okay. The music, bro. Towards the end, that shit had some fucking heaters. Oh my god almighty. I was fucking jacking off to these fucking beats. After that, art style was looking nice, Gave Mr. Zunski gave a little upgrade, looks pretty good. Plot, Taoism, damn, motherfuckers really hate the Buddhists, two predominant Chinese religions. The bullet patterns are pretty fucking dope around this time. Also, fucking that's me if I was in Friday Night Funkin'. I covered pretty much all my bases. Also, to mention, I definitely fuck with the character designs in this one too. I feel like they're, a little bit, extra, but like in a good way. I'm gonna say 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10? Alright.
7 out of 10. Well, and I'm lucky because I'm now saving my scores that I'm giving these games, so I can rate them compared to past ones. So I have mine through the previous Touhou game. Well, beginning with the previous Touhou game. All right. So, as I probably mentioned before, Touhou games are really hard for me to rate because it's mostly just shooting and witty banter, which is fun. But like, there's a point where I start to think, okay, seen this before. I can imagine it'd be fun to play though if you're into this type of thing. So, and as you all know, I don't really generally focus on these games in terms of playability because I haven't played them. I probably won't. So I don't know how to approach it from that perspective. The art has improved. I noticed it was smoother and more symmetrical. It was pretty amazing, the difference, even though the actual improvements in the art were so subtle. I think it enhanced it a lot.
Probably helps that you have like a direct comparison too.
Yeah, especially with that one person, I forgot her name. I don't even know the names to most of these people except Reimu and Marissa. Great music, gets me pumped as usual, especially that song at the end of part 4 that Evan says was his favorite. I would have to agree with that. I liked this is not factoring into the rating of the game, but I really liked the editing that Evan did. The Sonic Boss, the final boss, that was hilarious. So all in all, I think this one was slightly better than Touhou 12, so I think I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10.
All right. So like I said, this was actually one of my first Touhou games, but that doesn't mean a lot just because I haven't played it as much as other ones. But it was very refreshing to go into after the pure brutality that came from playing Touhou 11 and 12 before this. So this one was easier to jump into, and I kind of enjoy it for that. Like, really though, like I found the bullet patterns very interesting here too, and just like, I like how the plot is like really kind of like building up to something that, we'll get that payoff in the next fighting game, but or in a sense, but the music, like this is one of my favorite soundtracks in the series. It just has like so many like particularly standout examples that have that are like some of my favorite tracks in the whole series. Yeah, Gabe mentioned the character designs, and yeah, I like the character designs too. They're some of the more unique ones to date, I'd say. Yeah, yeah. I like this one. I like this one a lot. So I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Nice.
Next time on Smash Team Games, we are going to be jumping into another fighting game, and that game is Touhou Hopeless Masquerade. After that, I think that's going to be the last game in the marathon. I might do Touhou 14 if I'm feeling it, but that's probably going to be the last game in the marathon. We'll see. We'll see, because I don't know yet. But
I am
until
looking
then,
forward to the next one, I think, because the past two did feel more like setup plots rather than standalone plots that shine on their own. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they go into.
Oh, you mean the Hopeless Masquerade? Yeah, Touhou 14
Oh, yeah,
is a
yeah.
completely self-contained plot. I should point out.
Yeah.
Anyway, till next time. This is Smash Team Games signing off.
Bye.